What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Minecraft video. First off, I want to apologize for not uploading last week's video. I will link Logic's video in the description. But we are back again today with Logic's. Hey, Logic's.
Hello.
And we decided to play today a little differently. We're just gonna kind of go with the flow of how
Yeah, as
play.
you just like disappeared into these nether warts for a second.
Whoopsh.
No, cause like you like barely touched into them and then disappeared and then came right back out. That was like when you were walking out of your room. That was really weird.
As weird as my shaders, I'm gonna look at the ground because my viewers are gonna probably trip out.
Haha. It's okay.
Look. It's the enchantment room. What's it doing above the storage room?
Okay, for all of the people that are wondering on my video, I'm not using the same shaders as him. I'm using CUDA shaders because of having a GTX 760. I have CUDA enabled, so yeah. And this is an enchantment table. It's not anywhere within line of sight of where he is, just for reference.
I am using the acid shaders just because it's kind of entertaining to play with. If it makes any of my viewers sick, I'm a little sorry, but it's just a little something different, and I'm kind of enjoying it. But, what's been going on lately is we've been having some technical difficulties. If it's not one thing, it's something else.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, it first started out, I didn't have a graphics card capable of recording anymore. I mean, I made 3 videos with it, but after that it was like, nope, no recording. You're not allowed to.
Yeah, no.
And then I got that solved because Logix gave me a, not a top model graphics card, but a better one than integrated graphics.
Yeah.
And as soon as my graphics problems started getting repaired, his started going down.
Yeah, no kidding. I had, my power supply ended up crapping out on me, and during the last video, I actually had a 1,000-watt power supply. And Nathan, if you're watching this video, I'm sorry, dude. Your PCI Express graphics card connector's a little melted. But anyway, the rest of the story is that I had a 1,000-watt power supply, did a couple burn-in tests to make sure my computer was stable with an overclock, and got because I was just borrowing this power supply, ended up getting my EVGA power supply, which I found out was actually 600 watts instead of 750, but it's still running everything perfectly fine. But I pulled it out, and the yellow wires that go into the graphics card for the 12 volts were a little melted. They're yeah, I don't know why, because it's a 1,000-watt power supply, but I guess because of the CoolMax power supply, they just didn't take into account people running, high-end graphics cards on it. I don't know, but that's slightly melted, and I have no idea why, because it's not like I was doing anything bad with it. I just plugged it into the graphics card and, made sure the overclock was stable, which, I didn't change voltage or anything. And so, yeah. But
Not that many people know what you were just talking about. But
yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure that there are a lot of people out there, there are going to be probably some people that have actually melted a wire or two, in something. So, the fact that it was designed for a high-end graphics card being 1,000 watts, which you can normally run 2, maybe 3 graphics cards on it, depending on your setup. For it to melt on with just one graphics card plugged in was really, really off. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah. And then after we got all the graphics problems, we started having audio problems, and I just fell almost to my death. Thank God I'm a king and can fly.
Right? Like I busted you with fly
anything.
mod. Yeah, right? I busted you in the last video, so...
When I did my aerial flyby.
Yeah, you did your, like... yeah, no kidding. You, like, flew across the map and shit, yeah.
Anyway, after the visual problems went away, we started having audio problems.
Yeah.
Logic's mic started cutting in and out and then popping.
Yep. Because I'm running a Turtle Beach X31 for anybody that actually knows what those are anymore.
And then
Yeah.
my mic, I got a professional grade mic. I'll probably put up an image of it in the video right here. I'll put it up.
Yeah, and maybe a link in the description too, possibly.
Yeah, I'll put a link in the description if anybody wants to order it. I don't know how many people are going to be recording, so.
Well, it is kind of a nice thing to have, and also to, like, instead of repeating your mistakes, I'd also put in the phantom power in there for it.
And, it's supposed to be a professional grade mic, but when Logix gave me that graphics card, something in my computer is like, oh, we're just going to turn off your integrated, what's it called?
Integrated audio.
My integrated audio, so I could no longer plug in my microphone or my headsets into my computer and listen or give audio into the computer. So I had to use a ghetto old headphone input for my computer, which was causing my microphone to cut in and out and in and out, which I again apologize for the audio you guys will hear and did hear on Logix's video.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. I tried, I believe I put a disclaimer in the video saying that I tried to fix the audio. There's not a lot that you can do for audio that just isn't picked up. It's like, but the audio that was, I tried to normalize it and actually make it, audible. And that took at least, half an hour, I want to say, just to do audio side of things.
And, so, with today's recording, I've decided to use, I kid you guys not, the voice recording on my iPhone. That is what I'm using to record my audio, for my voice anyway. For the game, it's just playing through my speakers. So, hopefully after today, we'll have some better recordings. This video, I'm pretty sure Logix kind of understands why it's so short. I mean, we're probably going to do something in a minute. But the reason we're making this short video for today is, so we can get a video up. And 2, because we need to explain why we haven't been uploading the videos and why we've been having
so many problems.
So many problems. Bonsai! Anyway, for those viewers of you that don't know, I put this bonsai here tree because I have a bonsai tree in real life. I'll put it up in the corner of the screen. So yeah, that's basically the gist of what's been going on with our problems. But hopefully we've got things fixed temporarily. Temporary ghetto rig fixed. Whoa, I'm running over the curve of the earth to the enchantment room.
Yeah, no, and to make matters worse, like even though we got like mostly, like, knock on wood, that we got most of the hardware things out of the way, I'm now starting to get sick, and I'm pretty sure that everybody could probably hear me trying to like sniffle and everything through my audio, which I'll try to minimize that. But yeah. I woke up this morning and my throat was just horrible. I sounded literally like I just woke up from being dead. It was horrible because
or you woke up from taking acid trips.
No, that's you because of your shaders. But no, my fiance called me and she was like, so why are you not over here? And I'm just like, well, let's see. I feel like I just got hit by a Mack truck. And she was like, yeah, no, you sound like shit. I was like, yeah, thanks, love you too. So, it's, I don't know if anybody will be able to notice. I definitely notice because I don't sound like I normally do. But it's not going to stop me from recording videos. It's really not. Like, not until I can't talk. Like, if I sound like, somebody off of The Hobbit, what's the little guy's name? Forget.
Gollum.
Yeah. If I start sounding like him, I'm not gonna upload anything. I'm not gonna record. I'm just gonna lay in bed and try and feel better. But as long as I'm able to talk like I am now, I'm still gonna do videos.
Yep. Yep. And I should be back to uploading videos at a regular pace. I've just been adjusting to having a new job and everything. YouTube is not my job yet. I would love it to be my job, but
Yeah, you
for
and
the
me
time
both.
being, I have to get up in the morning and go to work.
Right.
Rather than just get up in the morning and record videos, which would be amazing. Play video games all day, record videos, and upload them.
Right, and like editing, editing isn't that bad. It really, everybody makes editing out to be like this horrible thing, and it's really not. It takes, a while, and the rendering is, depending on your computer, is either like really short or really long or somewhere in the middle. But, that's pretty much the most time taking piece out of it, is rendering out the videos and getting
Yeah.
them ready to upload. Granted, that might be because of, my settings and everything, but hey, it still looks good.
So, what do you think we should build?
Oh, I have no idea. A sick bay. How about that?
A sick bay? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
A sick bay.
Yeah, just because like my throat's starting to get scratchy now. I don't know how we would pull
you know
that
what I
off.
think would be badass?
What?
Making this entire area glass.
Making
Where it's
what?
grass here,
Yeah.
making this area glass.
Well, we would have to put something down below it later on.
No, we wouldn't. That would look ridiculous.
No, like if we put if we made this out of glass, right?
Oh, you mean like put a building down below it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, or
I
like a
get what you're saying.
logo or something, and like whatever. Just make something that, when people look down, they don't just see, empty space. They actually see something below.
Well, we could always put the. That's what we should do. That's what we should do. We'll build this. We'll make this glass, and then we can come back to the video, and then we can build like a little relaxation, quote unquote, garden thing, like we built on Skyblock Earth, or I built on Skyblock.
Oh, kind of like your Zen garden.
Yeah. Like that. So, yeah, I think we'll do that, guys. We will cut back to when there's glass underneath my feet.
Right.
I'll make sure I'm standing in this exact spot.
Right. Just here. Let me plop down a. Okay, maybe. Oh, because you're like standing halfway between two blocks. There. There's a torch right by your feet now. Mark your
See the
spot.
torch.
Well, it's because it's inside.
I'll just stand. Oh, I see it.
Yep.
The torch is standing on. This torch is on the block I'm standing on. Okay, I got it.
Yep. So the sun is rising. The best thing about this mod pack, or not mod pack, but this shader pack, is it looks amazing when the sun comes up. Just like, wow. It looks like it just came out of a photo. Because if we stand here and look across this, just look across this field, it is amazing. Man, I love CUDA shaders. Anyway, back to actually doing something and building stuff.
Welcome back, guys. We got the glass in, and as you can see below us, we got the framework in for the little bit of the garden.
Yep.
The glass wasn't too hard. I mean, it was deleting a bunch of blocks, putting a bunch of blocks. Wasn't too hard. I don't think, anyway. Do you think it was too hard?
No, I mostly, because I was the one that actually removed all the grass and stuff. I literally just had to jump down there to remove the block that was on top of that piece of bedrock, which we'll cover later.
While he did that, I took advantage of my flying and built this staircase down.
Yeah,
Minus
and
the actual stone stairs. Logic's
Yeah.
put those in while I was building this part of it.
Yeah,
So,
I figured, divide and conquer is our
Yeah.
best idea.
Well, we're gonna cut here. We're gonna fill this all with grass, and you guys see this ugly bedrock piece here. That's gonna disappear. Like, we're gonna get rid of it. So we will be right back, guys.
Yeah, we'll also light it up a little bit because
Yep.
so that way it's not all ominous and dark. So, yep, be right back.
We are back, guys, and boy, have we finished. Look, I told you, it's gone.
Yeah, just all of a sudden just went kapoof. Well, not
It's gone.
kapoof, just poof.
And we have this nice little relaxing zen area
All right.
that is not too bad to look at from above either. I mean,
Yeah,
have
no.
you seen this from up here?
Yeah, I was just up there. I just came running down. That's where I started.
It's not too bad.
No.
But this is gonna be the end of the episode, guys. We're gonna do our separate outros like we usually do.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that there's just one thing that I want to say is we pretty much, this isn't the exact like it's kind of a blend of Skyblock Earth's trade center and his Zen garden kind of mixed into one thing. Just figured I'd say that.
Kinda.
Because that's where he got
the shop is a lot bigger. No, this ain't even close to where I got the idea from. I didn't get this from the shop.
Well, no, I meant for like the torches and stuff, like the torches on top of the fence post.
But I also did that in the Zen garden too. I have layered torches like that.
Oh, really? I didn't notice. I just know it mostly from the trading post.
Yeah, we're gonna do our separate outros, and it was good doing another episode with you, Logix.
Yeah, likewise.
All right.
Carrot.
See you guys when we do our outros.
Yeah. See ya. What's up, guys? We're at Warp Crates, and just gonna go ahead and say I'm sorry if I sound totally like garbage, because I feel like it. I totally, like, if it wasn't for the fact that, I actually feel obligated to put, these up, I totally would not be recording this. But it is a collaboration, and there are certain times when you have to, your scheduling works, and you actually just have to go through it, just brute force straight through it, and hopefully you reap benefits at the end. Anyway, I have my vote keys, so let's go ahead. I have 6 of them. So let's go ahead and do. Let's see. I think we did that one last time. So let's change it up and do this one. So let's see what we get. 100,000. 15,000. Another 15,000. A chicken spawner, which is really, really sought after. 100,000. And 8 gold blocks. Cool. So my balance is at 1 million. I've reached my 1 millionth milestone. My $1 million milestone. Honestly, I never thought that would happen. Like, I've been very, very stingy with, like, everything, and I'm guessing. Okay, why are you just throwing stuff out? Never mind. I don't want to know what he's doing. I really don't. Like half the time you can never tell, and it never really makes sense. And then it just, yeah. Well, insta-pop balloons and stuff. But anyway, that'll do it. Got $1 million. Finally, I got, let's see. I also ended up getting the chicken spawner, which will be awesome to add to the spawners we already have. And also, too, it will add to the gold blocks. That'll add to our mining collection, which will be awesome. So, thank you guys for joining me in Minecraft once again today. Hopefully next week I'll feel a lot better. I'm definitely hoping so. I think tomorrow I'm going to go out and get a jug of orange juice and drink that. Then I can feel better. Anyway, hope you guys have a nice day, night, afternoon, morning, evening, or weekend, depending on when you're watching this. Anyway, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. These will be going out, regularly during the beginning of the week. Mondays are normally what I try to strive for. So yeah, if you like it, subscribe if you're not already. And if you want anything answered, questions or whatever about the server, the game, whatever, leave it in the comments. And I will see you guys next time.